everybody. Thanks for tuning in to our podcast. This is the UWT Y Gains Gang podcast, where we'll be discussing our favorite parts of the Y and advantages of joining the Y. My name is Kylee, and I am a junior studying marketing.
Hi, y'all. My name is Naomi. I am a senior studying marketing.
Hi, I'm Adelaide, and I am a senior studying business administration.
Hi all, I'm Lilly and I'm studying general business administration and I'm also a senior.
Awesome. So I'll go ahead and start off. I'd like to talk about the treadmills. Not to be basic or anything, but I like to go on the treadmill sometimes and just walk. Isn't that such a boring workout? But I think it's fun.
It's
Nice.
Because
boring. I'm tired. Like, seriously, if you incline it, I'm
yeah,
tired
I
for it.
sweat so much. Sometimes I'm so embarrassed. Like, I'll just be walking on the treadmill. Well, it's inclined, but I feel like sometimes people don't realize it's inclined. And then I'm just super disgustingly sweaty.
Yeah, I always am walking on the treadmill, and I'll just be pouring buckets of sweat, especially because I'm going back and forth to like the stair stepper and hitting different weights. And then I'll be going back and walking on the treadmill. And I always feel like I look so funny because I'm like drenched in sweat. But it's a really good workout. It is, especially with the incline.
Yeah, I usually use the treadmill as like a warm up, and then I'll go do something else, like run around the track or go rock climbing or something like that, and then I'll go back on the treadmill to like kind of degress before I leave. So it's definitely a workout though.
Yeah, it's really great because they have treadmills on like 2 floors and it's all like window view, so you can kind of like look outside and just daydream while you're just aimlessly walking for however long.
And a bonus is that the machines also let you sign into Netflix, Spotify, and also view live TV.
Really? I haven't done that before.
Yeah, it's really awesome. If you sign in, you can actually re-sign in to every machine just using your YMCA card, actually.
Wow. I'll have to
Yeah.
try.
Yeah, it's a great feature.
What else do you guys like to do at the Y?
I like to go rock climbing. I've only been at the UWTY rock climbing a couple of times. But every time I've been there, they make it like super easy and they have really flexible rock climbing hours. I think it's a definitely great spot if you're looking to get into rock climbing before going to like one of the big rock climbing places in the area where it's kind of intimidating. And they're a little bit more hands-on when they're helping you. So that's fun to do. Or I just like going on the machines.
Yeah, I've actually done the rock climbing once, and they're really nice. I think they're used to having beginners, so they really, yeah, just like Naomi said, they're hands-on, like they teach you how to do it and stuff. They don't make fun of you.
Yeah, for sure.
I also like the machines. I think someone already mentioned this, but they also have numbers on them, so sometimes if I'm feeling like really like a girl boss, I'll like try from the first one to the last one. I'll just like do all the machines for a good full body workout, but that's kind of a rarity for me. How about you guys?
Um, I think it just depends because I'm still trying to get into like the whole gym atmosphere. The
Mm.
gyms are usually like a really packed area, and I'm always like really self-conscious to go down there. But when I do go on them, yeah, I'm like trying to figure them out and like just power through and get like sets in. So it's a different experience for sure. But they
Yeah,
have a
I
lot of
like
machines.
yeah, I like that the most of the machines are kind of by group of category for like whatever you're trying to work out, like if it's legs or upper body, they're kind of all right next to each other, so you don't have to go too far. And if you're feeling insecure, you can always go to one of the like multi-purpose rooms
Yeah.
that are, I think, on, there should be 2 of them.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
going to the multi-purpose rooms to like stretch and stuff or just chill out on
Mhm.
and do like some
Mhm.
small ab workouts or something to stretch out to.
Yeah, sometimes when I'm on the machines, I get scared that I'm using them wrong.
Same.
And like I
Yeah.
just think that everyone's looking at me like, what the hell is she doing?
What
Um,
is
Yeah.
nice is most of the machines do have like a brief description of
yeah,
how
yeah.
to use it with a little written description as well, which most gyms do not have that. They don't have that little descriptor, so that does help. But yeah, it can
Yeah.
feel a bit intimidating
No,
using the
they
new equipment.
also have a QR code. If
Yeah,
you
they
scan
show
it as a
me.
video,
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome. I didn't
that
see
comes in
that.
clutch sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
And
that's
then
a
can
great feature.
if you
video.
need extra help, you can always go and find a trainer that they have
Mm-hmm.
available.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
super nice.
yeah.
They have classes too. That the classes are included in your student membership too, which I
Hmm.
think is great.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah,
thought that was
that's
cool too.
nice.
I was like, I don't have to pay for it. And they're like, no. I was like, okay. That's funny.
Yeah, that's really great. And I bet with COVID opening up too, they have been having more classes than they used
Mm-hmm.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know they're still doing a few online classes too for people that do just want to be like, are still extra precautious and
Really,
everything. So that's
Hmm.
great.
that is cool.
Or just more lazy and want to stay at home.
Yeah, catching my
Yeah.
Yeah, there's lots of great options at the Y for all the college students. There's even places to study and boardrooms you can reserve to use.
Yeah,
Also,
I love the game room. It's really
oh
great.
yeah,
They have PlayStation, Xbox, and then you can also check out Nintendo Switches at the help desk.
You can?
I think
I
it's the I think it's the learning center, yeah,
Oh
for the
yeah,
help
yeah,
desk.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. One of those, you can actually check out switches and you can take them anywhere in the building.
that is
So,
so.
So you
yeah, it's very cool.
all day. That's what I'm hearing.
Uh,
Yes, exactly.
Also, your student membership, you can get into like all the Ys. So,
Oh yeah,
because I
Yeah.
know, yeah, Tacoma especially is it's a commuter campus. So like, I'm originally from Olympia, but you could still, even if you're a student at Tacoma, you could still go to the like Olympia Y, for example.
yeah.
Also the Y down the street has a pool and stuff. So really, you have so much access to all kinds of stuff.
Hmm. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can access any YMCA nationally.
Mm.
So even if you're on vacation and there's a Y happening to be right by you, you can go ahead and use that with your membership.
That's such a plus.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
really
yes.
great. Or like if you go home for the summer and you're not, in school, you can use that.
Yeah. Before we leave, we have one more question to go around. How do we think that the YMCA compares to other gyms that we have been to? I can start off this question before we end. I think that just comparing the Y to other YMCA's, I mean, to other gyms, I think that there's a lot more community aspect, especially since it is um, dedicated mainly. It's obviously for the whole entire community, but there is a lot of students there. It's kind of like an extended area to hang out or just work out with your peers or your classmates. There's a lot more. It's like more casual. Like I feel like when I go there, while I do am like shy sometimes, it's not as bad as if I'm just going to like another random gym. Also the staff there are like super nice. Like we talked about, they have so much different things that you can do, from the treadmills, from the track to the rock climbing, um, to the game room. Like everything is there for students if you really need. And like you said, it's free for UW students, and I think that is just such a privilege that we get to have that. And I just don't think you'd get that at any other gyms that I've been to personally. If anybody else has any interest.
Um, yeah, I thought that like it's a really great student life community at that gym particularly. Like it's very much for these college students at UW. All the staff members are kind of like they're recognizing that these are students and they're helping us, and it's very casual, and I say it's very friendly.
Mhm. Totally.
Mhm. Yeah, compared to other gyms I've gone to in the past, it definitely feels more relaxed and less intimidating. On my first day going to the Y, I overall just had a great, friendly experience. Everyone was so kind and nice and welcoming, and I never felt intimidated as I was walking through, which is something that's never really happened to me going in a gym. So compared to other gyms, I just love the UWY and I recommend it to everyone.
Totally agree.
Sure, I definitely agree. I'd also say it's a diverse gym. Like there are all age groups. It's open to the whole community, not just the students. So be prepared for that. Also, sometimes when I've been to the gym, even like in the middle of the day, sometimes they're just kind of dead. But one thing I like about the Y is it's pretty lively, even in the evening, like because they are open till 9, so even around then they're still pretty lively. Especially the basketball court. It's just better to, I don't know. I like it. I like hearing things and people watching, so I think that's a plus as well. Uh, Also, I'd like to mention that they also have childcare in there. So if you're a student who also has a child, you could just drop that kiddo off down there. They could play with some toys or something while you work out. I think that's pretty cool that I haven't seen at other gyms.
Yeah, I think I've only seen that in one other gym, and it's like LA Fitness, and LA Fitness is
It's expensive.
super expensive. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, cool. We'd like to thank you guys for tuning in and mention that we have an Instagram and Twitter that we would love to have you interact with. Our username is going to be UWTY Gain on our Instagram, and then our Twitter is UWT Gain. So our Instagram has a Y, but yeah, thank you. And we hope that this inspires you to go ahead and head down to the Y. And they're open hold on now. They're open weekdays 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Saturday 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. and closed Sunday. If you don't have a membership yet, you can just go to the front desk. They're super friendly and tell them that you want to activate your membership, and I think they just need your driver's license or your student ID.
Yeah, it's super easy. It took me like 10 minutes.
Yep.
All right. Thank you for listening, y'all.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Yeah, bye.